Alright. Welcome to another game. This is called Session 7. It's a point-and-click horror game. I've heard there's multiple endings on this. I've seen a little bit about it. Don't know much about it, so we're just gonna get right into it. Music volume. New game. And what was life like for you there, Ryan? How did things go? Oh man, we got knocked out. Do you have to ask? It was horrible. It wasn't a life. It wasn't living. Somebody threw us in a basement. And what was the worst part about it, would you say? Hello? Cynthia? The not knowing, definitely. Not knowing what was going to happen next, or who was going to be waiting for me. Not knowing what would happen to me or my family. Alright. Did we get robbed? Hello? Help me! Not knowing how the hell I was going to get out of there. Or if I ever would. Living in a constant state of fear. We're walking around pretty good to have a big old gash on our head. That by far was the worst part of it. Hello? Session 7. I love these pixelated point-and-click games. You guys hear my dog barking in the background. She's a spaz sometimes. Alright, so looks like we're, ouch, how the hell did this happen? Yo, we're bleeding pretty good. Damn. I need to bandage my hand. I think we have a medicine counter down here somewhere. Alright, do I move? This is point and click, right? Oh, there we go. Alright, so we have give, open, close, talk to, look, pick up, use, push, and pull. Man, that's a lot of shit. Is that our family? Ah, what happened to my hand? There's a medicine cabinet. Walk to medicine cabinet. Open? There we go. There's some bandages and scissors in it. Excellent. Walk to scissors. How about we use the bandages? I better cut some part off. Alright. Use the scissors with bandages. Alright. There we go. Now use the bandage. Alright, we're all fixed up. I'm gonna have to turn the music down a little bit. Music's very, very loud. There we go. Continue. Yo, how do we just hop in front of the door? Alright, so oh, the music's gone. Wait, what? I don't know if I meant to do that. Can we pick this up? Crowbar? Pick up the crowbar? We need to look at it first? I don't know. Anything over here? Anything? Oh. Why do you spawn over here at this door? Open the door. Alright, so we're locked in. Ah, this shouldn't be locked. Well, hello? Can we look at anything? Look at window. Look at door. So when things pop up that you can do, the name pops up. The window. Can't get through the burglar bars. You think we got these things that keep people out, not in. Alright, so we're in our own home. Which I assume that was our family picture on the wall. When you first realized you were trapped, what did you do? Why is this guy looking like Lawrence Fishburne from The Matrix? Got his red glasses on and shit. I just lost it. I was terrified. I got frustrated. I tried to remember what I was doing before it all started. I stayed calm. I wasn't going to just give up. I got frustrated. I tried to remember what I was doing before it all started. I guess. Before I was there, you know? How did it come to this? And where was my family? I was trying to think back on it, and I just couldn't remember. It was like everything leading up to that point was just a dream, and I couldn't quite piece together where it started or ended. And no matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't wake up. Well, I think the beginning is a good place to start. How did you think you got there? It's a nice view. That's a nice office. That's just it. I didn't know. Walk the box. All right. So now the music's back. Lots of not all paper and plastic. I think there's a paper clip in there. Alright, we got a paper clip. Sockets. Sockets are actually working. Why wouldn't they be? Why wouldn't they be working? What's her name? I can't remember. Got a family portrait. It's an old photograph of Cynthia, Landon, and me. Alright, so that's me, my wife, and my son. Sometimes I wonder why Landon prefers to stand next to Cynthia when taking pictures. He's a mama's boy. Oh, what's on this? Cynthia's work desk. Empty bag of hazelnuts. Hazelnuts. Can I pick those up? Who knows how long I'll be locked in here. Alright, we got a snack. Look at portrait. Weird. Is this one of Landon's school pictures? What's it doing down here? Bulletin board. This bulletin board is covered in reminders from meetings with the realtor, the bank, and Landon's teachers, as well as an alphabetized shopping list of Cynthia's. Cynthia's what? The music just stops out of nowhere. Landon drew something in the corner, but it's too faded now to make out what it was supposed to be. Okay. Can we pick up anything? Pick up this, pick up bulletin board. I don't need that. Why would you pick up a bulletin board? Portrait. Might as well keep it with me. Maybe it's good luck. Drawers, open. It's empty. Bullshit. I hate empty drawers in games, especially when this room is so small. There should be something there. Maybe it's in this one. It's locked. Yo, can we pick it with the paperclip? Oh, okay. Wait, let's open this guitar case maybe. Alright, what was that that fell on the ground? Something dropped out. Pick it up. Guitar strings. Okay. I don't know what we use that for, but alright. Folders. Let's look at the folders. There are all sorts of different colored folders full of documents for the new house, old text files, and various papers for Landon. Okay, cool. We got some tools here. A drilling machine. Can we pick that up? Nope. We got tools up here. Are these my tools? Look at tools. All tools. Hang on, it's one of them. Is one of them missing? Damn, I told Landon 1,000 times to bring back anything he borrows. Still can't pick up this crowbar. Let's open up this cabinet. Oh, we got a drone. I should take it out of the cabinet first. Oh. Okay. There we go. Open. Oh, nice. A drone and a remote control. Wait, can we look at any of these other things? These are my replacement guitar strings. Can we open this other stuff? Anything else? It's a portrait of my son Leonard from when he was 6 years old. He looks happy. Okay. Wait, what'd that say? I got a key. I missed something. Weird with the sound not being there. Cynthia used to be really into making scrapbooks for every year when Lena was growing up. Alright, let's pick up this box. Is there a box in here? Oh, arts and crafts supplies. Boxes up there we can't even reach. Can we pick up any of these tools? Oh, we can! What did we get? A hammer? Can we get anything else? Wrench? C-clamp? I don't need that. Okay. Oh, we got a screwdriver. Okay, so we got a screwdriver, a hammer. We can't get a wrench? Box. Oh, the box is too big to carry around? What's this? Hold on, let's look at the shelf. Bookcase is mostly made up of Cynthia's old college textbooks. Open? Oh, okay. It gets in there. Nothing in there but comic books. They're pretty torn up. Okay. How about the other box? This one up here. There are numerous guarantee cards in the upper part. And can we pick up anything? Pick anything at all? Anything up top? Cardboard. Okay. We got a cardboard box. Open it. The fuck is that? It's a long-range RFID antenna? Must be Landon's? What the fuck is that for? Blanket. We can't use this blanket for nothing? Oh. Oh, now it lets us pick it up. Our old picnic blanket. Wow, I didn't know we kept it. Cynthia and I spent much time on that together, especially before Landon was born. Landon was probably made on that blanket, bro. Let's see. Open that box. Oh, no, we didn't. Also in the box are some old drug prescriptions for me. What were they about? Wait, what? We don't even know? This is an old Xanax prescription, which was issued for me some years ago. Yo, wait, what? I think we could both benefit from learning a little bit more about yourself. We didn't know we had an old prescription for Xanax, bro? Was our wife freaking drugging us? Like what? Well, what do you do for work? This motherfucker... I'm a mechanical engineer. How long have I been talking to this guy? He doesn't know what I do for a living. And do you like your work? Mechanical engineer? I guess I can't complain. It sounds like a pretty damn good job. Can't complain. That's good. Liking what you do is important. So, were you upset about having to change offices to be with your son? Well, I wasn't aware of that, but okay. Yes, I had it good where I was. No, it doesn't matter to me if I'm with my family. We're not a monster. No, it doesn't matter to me if I'm with my family. And especially if you get to keep your job and relocate, you can't complain. Good to hear your family is your support system. Anyways, work isn't the only thing that makes up a man. What would you say you do for fun? It's daytime now. We were there at nighttime earlier. Oh, I don't know. I play the guitar? Do you find that playing helps you when you are agitated? Do you have to call it that? You got defensive, bro. Look at that. I'm sorry, is there something else you would prefer I call your episodes? Wait, we have episodes? Well, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Besides, I haven't had a problem like that in a long time. He's writing shit down. He's writing shit down about me. Is that true you're taking your prescriptions regularly? Don't you believe me, Doc? Alright. We have a hammer. We have drones. Alright, so I forgot. We actually have this key, and it should be for this drawer right here. Yep, this drawer is locked. Hey, this key works. The drawer is unlocked now. Open. There's an envelope and a battery in the drawer. What's in the envelope? The envelope is from Landon's old school. Let's see. Hanover School Headmaster's Office, January 13th, 2017. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Schmidt, I'm writing to inform you of an incident in which Lana was involved today at school. Around 10:45 this morning, he was brought into my office by another teacher who was approached about him after class by a very distressed female student. The student claims to have been concerned by Landon in the girls' lavatory before school this morning. He told me that he was just trying to ask her to formal, which the female students corroborated, but she also claims that he would not let her leave the washroom until she accepted the invitation. She claims she told him she would go with him because she feared for her safety. Damn, ordering girls in the bathroom? As such, I hope you can understand that we have permanently barred Landon from attending the formal entirely. Regardless of his intentions, he made the student feel unsafe, and as a precaution, cannot be allowed to attend the dance. I must also inform you that this is not the first complaint of this nature that I have received about your son. I am regularly told by other students that he is reclusive, antisocial, and tends to make others uncomfortable with his presence and strange behavior. I implore you, if you are not already, to seek help for your son. We offer a school-affiliated counseling practice on campus, but I believe Landon may benefit from a qualified psychiatrist. If his behavior continues to worsen, I fear we will have to consider... It won't let me read anymore. What's this about? I knew he was having problems in his old school, but this... Oh, so that's why we relocated. I thought we changed schools because he was getting bullied. Why would Cynthia keep this letter a secret from me? Okay, let's talk about something less painful for a while. Bro, sounds good to me. We have some trouble in paradise. Good to hear. How have things been with your wife since all of this? I thought you said we should talk about something less painful. I'd like to think we're getting better. Honestly, I still haven't forgiven her for all this. I thought you said we should talk about something less painful. I'd like to think we're getting better. It's been a while now since everything went down. I'm trying my best. I mean, it's hard to know with her whether or not she's telling the truth even now, but we are trying. Damn, so my wife's been lying to me about shit. Our son's a creep. Yesterday I even cooked pasta for her. Think she could still be lying to you? I don't know. I'm telling myself she's not, that we've gotten it all out, but got it all out there by now, but it's hard to say for sure. Well, alright, that's fair. But tell me this, Ryan. Do you still love her? Can I really love somebody I don't even fully trust? She's my wife, of course I do. Not anymore, I can't. Can I really love someone I don't fully trust? That is a good question. Can I really love somebody I didn't even fully trust? Don't. I want to love her, of course I do, but how can I when I'm too busy analyzing everything she does? Everything she says to me, every time she leaves the house for groceries or whatever, I have to try and figure out if she's being honest with me or not. It's maddening. Have you tried talking to her about this? No, of course not. Not yet. But I swear to God, it's driving me insane. Just last week, she said she was going out to the gym. It's been years since she last went to the gym. I thought I could let her go, but I couldn't. So you didn't let her go? Oh no, I let her go. She walked out of the house, got into the car, and drove off down the street before... Before what? Well, I'm not proud of it, but I followed her. I stayed clear back so she wouldn't recognize me, and I followed her all the way to where she was going. And? I'm guessing he said she went to the gym, but you still don't trust her? No, I think this was just a rare instance of honesty for her. Alright, so she did go to the gym. And who knows, maybe she even knew I was following her after all. Man, this dude's... It's paranoid. And you don't think things will ever be the same now? Maybe someday. Maybe someday, Doc. I know there was a point where Cynthia and I were, well, we were really happy. She was my best friend, and I would have trusted her with my life. We did everything together. Sometimes I think back on that. We had one day, not long before Lena was born, when we were supposed to be out getting some decorations for our baby shower. But we just got so tired of all the family and the friends, and it was such a nice, sunny day outside. We ended up just pulling off the highway at this lake, just me and her, and lying in the grass for hours on our picnic blanket, just soaking up the sun together until it went down. Doesn't sound like a bad evening. Sometimes you gotta get away from the crazy family, you know? It was beautiful. I missed that. And you think you could get that back one day? I don't know. I really hope so. Man, so I don't know who the fuck put us in this basement, but we're going through therapy sessions like a motherfucker. What's in this box? Or just some screws and nails in there. Alright. We got a lock here. Maybe I can make the drone bump into the cardboard. Yeah, let's do this. Use the controller. No power. No power. Wait. Use the battery with remote control. There we go. No power. We need another battery. Let's pick up. Can we battery out? Oh, we never did look at this stuff. Hold on. What's this right here? My prescription. This was an old Xanax prescription. Okay. Wait, what'd he say? Which was issued for me some years ago. Okay. Let's open up this envelope. Oh, that's the letter from the school. We already read that. What am I supposed to do with this stuff? I've looked at almost everything in this room. Even more guaranteed cards. Okay. And a battery. Are you kidding me? I have been walking around for hours looking through all this stuff. And I finally figured out the drone is used for that cardboard. And I've looked in this box twice already, and now I get a battery? Okay, well, in this game, apparently you have to look through things multiple times. But now, let's open up this door. Make sure we didn't miss anything in here. Alright. Let's close this door. Alright, so now we got 2 batteries. We should be able to use the drone. Use this. There. Use another one. There. Alright, so we should be good. Now let's use the remote. Start engine and ascend. Okay. I think we're supposed to go for one of these boxes. Turn left. Oh. Left. Okay, forward. Forward. Turn right. Forward. Forward. Well, it crashed. Let's try this again. Turn right, forward, 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 turn right, forward. Oh, there we go. Alright, that did something. Got it! I don't know what we got, but, whatever this is, pick up cardboard. Now I can only just reach it. Alright, let's open this up. Another RFID. What are these for? Okay. What? The antenna is receiving a signal somewhere along that direction. Now the other antenna. Left click to place the other antenna. The antenna is receiving a signal somewhere along that direction. Seems like the signal is coming from this wooden panel near the workbench. There must be an RFID receiver underneath there for some reason. Wait, so there's a spot right here on the floor. Do we need the crowbar for this? Let's try this. What was that spot? How about use crowbar on the wooden panel? Yeah, right here's wooden panel. Use crowbar with... Well, where you at? Wooden panel. It broke! It broke in 2 parts. I can't believe what just happened. What the hell? I swear, this thing is so touchy. Alright, let's try, where is my... hammer? Oh, there we go. Where's that horrible smell coming from? Pick up wooden box. Open the wooden box. See what's in there. Ooh. Oh god, it's some kind of animal skeleton. It's all rotten. Somebody's cat died or something? They bury it? Wait, there are Elena's antidepressants. They have not been yet opened. Oh shit. Wait, her son wasn't taking his medicine? And an expandable baton. What the hell do we do with a baton? Now, Ryan, I know we've been avoiding this subject for a while, but... I know, we should talk about him. We should. I'm glad you think so too. And start simple. How things been since the diagnosis? What was I diagnosed with? Oh, I don't know. Odd, I guess. I just don't know if I believe it. Well, his antisocial behavior certainly could be a sign. He told me he has lots of trouble making friends. Yeah, he does. At least, I think he does. He never brings anybody home, anyways. You think he'll ever get any better about that? It's possible, perhaps. The antidepressants will help with that as well. Many depressed people feel that socializing just isn't worth it, whether they're on the spectrum or not. Oh, so he's on the spectrum? You ought to know that. That's true. I don't know. I just can't shake the feeling that I'm missing something. Something big about his behavior. And it's not that I don't trust, well, your people, but if his own father doesn't know him, how can a psychiatrist? Okay. I don't trust psychiatrists either. You may be right, Ryan. For the time being, the diagnosis should be a good thing. It's your first step to getting Lennon help, don't you think so? Of course, I just want what's best for my son. I really don't think he's sick. Not like that. I think I'm afraid of him. What? Of course, I just want what's best for my son. Music changed. I've always wondered what's best for Landon. I'm not 100% convinced that changing schools, pumping him with pills, and starting all over. But if that's what his mother and his psychiatrist are saying, I guess that's for the best. And that's gotta be rough. To just pick up and move. It's good that you have his best interests at heart. I know that as a parent with mental illness, it can be difficult to handle when your child is also diagnosed. It's hard not to feel guilty, you know, like maybe if I'd done something differently. Mental illness is not like any other chronic disease. You can't have done anything to prevent it. Okay, but maybe if I'd been around more often or spent more time with him. I'm always off at work, and his mother isn't the most accessible of people. Maybe if I'd been there, he wouldn't be having such a rough time. Maybe. That doesn't mean you've lost everything, Ryan. You can still make time for him now. What if it's too late? He's so attached to his mother now, he barely speaks to me. I've tried reaching out to him a few times, but he always goes off and hides in his room to play on his computer or whatever it is he does up there. He isn't interested in bonding. Teenagers are difficult, mentally ill or not. You've got to try, Ryan, for your family. You know how important it is. He wouldn't even tell me what those bullies were doing to him at school, or who they were. He just said he needed to get away from them. I still don't know why. Why he did what he did. To the bullies? Question mark. Yes, like to purposefully hurt somebody that way that he did that one kid. The kid had to have done something pretty awful to him. How bad were his injuries exactly? Does this doctor know anything? And Landon still hasn't said a thing, just that he had it coming. He didn't even seem sorry about it. Alright. Well, it's difficult to talk about the people that that have hurt us, especially for a teenager. If you really want to connect, you'll just need to try harder to reach out. Maybe he'd like a trip to the movies or the park. Maybe. Who knows what he likes anymore? Damn, so our kid fucked somebody up, huh? Nothing more in there. Alright, so we have his antidepressants. We've already used the RFIDs. We don't need the batteries in here anymore. We can probably put these in our flashlight now. We have this expandable baton. You like these? Oh yeah, he took it. Oh yeah. Mice loves hazelnuts. Give hazelnuts to the mouse hole. Still hungry? Oh, look. Alright, so he comes out of the hole. Look at that. What a beast. What do we have here? I wonder if we can mix some of these things together. Anything else over here we gotta get? Oh, okay, we picked up a book. I wonder what Landon uses maintenance for. Alright, so that tells us about the RFIDs. Okay. Let's see if there's another book here we can pick up. I don't need them anymore. Therapy session logs. Cynthia must have been keeping them. What? According to this date, this therapy session happened 7 months ago. It reads, Dr. Johnson, when you first realized you were trapped, what did you do? Mr. Schmidt, I got frustrated. I tried to remember what I was doing before it all started. Wait, what? That's the beginning of my therapy session. So the therapy session happened before all this. It's crazy. So what are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to mix these antidepressants with I don't know what we do with the animal skeleton. Skeleton. See, use the hammer with the skeleton. All you have is a hammer. Everything looks like a nail. Does this key work on this thing here too? Nope, the key doesn't fit. Okay. We got a paperclip. Can we use a paperclip on the lock? Actually, this could work. We learned about these locks at university. I bet I could pick it somehow. But we need a second paperclip though. A second one? What the hell? Oh, I extended it. Okay. Alright. We have okay, we have a baton with a string. Okay, so now we got this mouse to come out. I think there's something in this hole. So we've got to try to get this. We're gonna try to get this mouse to come out. Let's make a little trail. Keep him out of the hole. Because every time we put these on the floor, we look in the hole, he comes right back, and then we can't look in the hole anymore. Let's make a little pattern. Oh, there he goes. Alright, where we gotta use a flashlight, I think. Use a flashlight on the mouse hole. There are more crumbs in there as well. A small item is in the way. We can use this right here. And there we go. What do we get? We got something out of the mouse hole. Paper clips. Alright, so we found a whole box of paper clips. Let's use these on this lock now. I can't do that. What are you talking about? There we go. It just wasn't working. Got it. Alright, open it up. What's in here? Oh, something fell. What's that? It's an old receipt for new tools we bought when moving in. Let's see. One hammer, check. Got it with me. 2 bench vices, check. Drilling machine, check. 3 screwdrivers, check. Got one of them with me. 4 wrenches. Wait a minute. There's only 3. Are you ready to tell me what happened that night? I don't know. I'm only here to help you, Ryan. You know that. That has always been my goal with you. I guess that's true. It is, so why don't you start with what you saw when you came home? What'd you see? I saw her, Cynthia, cowering on the floor of the kitchen. Her lip was bleeding, and one of her eyes was turning black on the spot. I ran straight to her and asked her what happened. I thought we had a break-in. And what did she say to you? At first, she wasn't making any sense. She kept saying things like, I'm alright, it wasn't his fault. And I was asking her, who is he? Then I thought maybe she was cheating on me again. Then she'd brought somebody home and they'd attacked her. But that's not what happened? No, it's not. I asked her who did this, and she kept crying and telling me to keep my voice down, and that's when you realized he was in the house with you? Yes, I heard him blasting music from his room. He just left her to bleed on the floor. Oh shit, it was our son? So what did you do next? I helped Cynthia into a chair and got her some ice, and then I told her I'd be right back. She was scared out of her mind, I think. She didn't want me to go up there. She said he had some kind of weapon. He had my wrench, bro. He's the one that hit me over the head. But he threatened to kill us both with it if we bothered him. I told her I was just going to get some painkillers from our bedroom. Damn! Our boy's threatening to kill us? I don't know if she believed me. Then I went upstairs. His door was slightly open. I could see him in his room before he could see me. Shit. And what was he doing? Just sitting on the edge of his bed, perfectly still, just staring at the wall. Yo, he had a breakdown. He had a mental breakdown. You'd never have known what he had just done to his own mother. There was something in his lap, but I couldn't quite see it. I figured that was his weapon. I had to do something right then and there. He was putting us all in danger. Did you call the police? I would have had to leave the house to do it, and I didn't want to leave Cynthia alone. I don't know what he was going to do next. So what did you do? I jumped him from behind. I tried to talk him down so that we could get him help. I went back to my room and started packing for Cynthia and me to get away. I tried to talk him down so we could get him some help. I guess we'll try that. Tried to talk him down so that we could get him help. Couldn't just abandon him, he's my son. Thought maybe if I could just talk to him, father to son, he would listen. Then he could get him the help he needed. How did that go? Not how I should have. Skipped something. I knocked on the door frame so that I wouldn't have surprised him, and the way he looked around at me, I almost felt scared. He didn't look like he regretted anything at all. He just looked empty. Empty and maybe a little annoyed that I was there. It was like all of a sudden I realized that this person I'd been looking at, his life wasn't who I thought he was. This person I'd been looking at all his life wasn't who I thought it was. But who was he? I don't know. I just don't know. Somebody's soulless. He asked me what I was doing. I told him I just wanted to talk. didn't move or say anything, so I just went ahead and sat down next to him on the bed. I swear I could feel the irritated energy coming off of him. When I did, it was cold. I asked him what happened. I asked him if he knew what state his mother was in downstairs. Did he admit to hurting her? No, not really, but he didn't deny it either. He just said he was sure he'd be alright. Honestly, it broke my heart. Oh, he just said he was sure she'd be alright. To see my son do that to his own mother and feel nothing, it was painful. This game's getting deep. I couldn't help it. I started crying. I couldn't understand what was happening. I just wanted it to be a nightmare. Damn. I wanted to wake up. I wanted Landon to snap out of it. I told him, "You can't really mean that." And the look on his face when he heard my voice breaking. I knew immediately that I wasn't safe. Damn. He pulled the wrench out from under his leg before I could do anything. Told you he was the one that hit us in the head. A wrench? The weapon Cynthia had mentioned. The last thing I remember was him raising it over his head and it swinging towards me. Damn, he fucking knocked us out. The next thing I knew, I woke up in the basement. Okay, so this is jumping all over the place. And that's all you remember? It was Landon all along? I didn't want to believe it. It took me ages of wandering around in the basement to remember it for myself completely. All that time, I thought my family was in danger. That's true, because we had no idea when we first woke up what had happened. I guess we didn't remember. I thought maybe then they'd been taken away and that's why they weren't helping me. So this is after the fact. And all that time, I'd just been abandoned. Cynthia too? She must have left with him after he threw me in the basement. Oh fuck, they did it together? She's always been so attached to him. He's her little boy. She obsesses over him. She was willing to move for him. She didn't care how it made me feel. We'd been growing apart, and then to have her baby do something like that, running off with him, only made sense to her. She probably wanted to protect him. Are you alright, Ryan? It's just sickening. How about we take a short break? You can catch your breath. Alright. Oh, we got this door open now. We got a saw. Let's open these up. Open. Can't open that. Open. I better take that with me first. Alright. Pick up. Pick up what? Walk to bimetal hole saw kit. Okay. We got some tape here. Can't get that. Toolbox. Can't open the toolbox? Really? Got a saw in here and everything. That can't be opened. Alright, what do we do with this? Hole saw kit. Is that for the drill? Looks like drill bits. Yo, let's go! Do we use the drilling machine with the door? No power. Can we pick up the cable? There's no need to carry that around. Well, what am I supposed to do? Use cable, maybe? Use cable with socket? These sockets have been defective since we moved in. Oh, that's fine. These sockets over here work. Use cable with sockets. We looked at these earlier. There we go. All right. Now we use this drill. Maybe drill our way out. Nice, nice, nice. Open the door. We're free! We made it out! Well, I'd say we got a lot done today, Ryan. I want to thank you again for opening up to me. I've been seeing you for nearly a year at this point. It wouldn't make sense to stop now. So we've been seeing him for a while. Because at first, he had no idea what we even did for a job. No, especially not now. It's very important that you're talking to someone as you go through this process. I look a lot more chillaxed. But you think I'll come out today? But you do think I'll come out today? Of course I do. I've seen you go through quite a lot, but I also seen you pull through it with grace. If anything, this is the end of a very difficult chapter of your life. Things can only get better for you now. Well, it's almost the end. What about Cynthia? You mean her trial? Yes, there's no telling how that will go. Damn, she's on trial, bro? I think it's likely she'll claim she was forced by her abusive son. Whether that will be enough to convince the judges of her innocence, I can't say. Do you think they'll make me talk to her? I mean, even after she cheated, you felt like you could never trust her again? Right. Wait, what? So for your sake, I hope they don't. Yeah, and Landon, I'm still trying to figure out what to do with him. Yeah, where is our son? If she's on trial, well, it'll be sometime before he's allowed visitors in the mental ward. Oh, okay. He's in the mental ward? I suggest keeping him off your mind as much as possible until then. Then maybe later you can tackle that problem as it comes. I'm just gonna take your mind off your son. And of course, Ryan, I'm here for you. I guess so. I'll just be glad when I can put all this behind me. And you will, but I think that's time for today, Ryan. Same time next week? Right, see you next Tuesday. Sure. And, Ryan? Yes, Doctor? Enjoy your freedom. Thanks, Doc. Is that it? Did we just beat it? Oh, wait. Oh, shit. We're enjoying our freedom. I mean, how much can you enjoy your freedom when you just literally lost your son and your wife to mental illness, and she's tried to help your son whack you? That's a fucked up story. Session 7. Yep, that's it. That is a fucked up story. Well, that's Session 7. Another short horror game in the books. Hopefully you guys liked it. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.